My name's DJ Upgrade, aka Les Adair BB. I'm from Oakland, California, and I do music better than most of y'all do.
I ride on these streets. Hella times almost died on these streets. God had a bigger plan, provide on these streets. I'm like Top Ramen, I vibe with these streets. Cops killed 211, my crowd on these streets.
I was into sports, still always into music. I was in the streets too. I would do I do what I had to. I wouldn't try to impress nobody, you feel me? Or whatever, a lot of people try to impress. I used to just, some impulsive bad stuff growing up or whatever, when you with your friends or whatever. But always used to do the music thing, kinda a little bit. We would freestyle, rap on each other or whatever, growing up. Even in 7th grade, I remember writing raps about the fat girl having a crush on my friend or something like that. Very immature, but it was still rapping though, so I was always kind of into music at all times or whatever. I started thinking about what did I want to dedicate my life to, because if you working towards something that you love, you kind of not working. You'll be able to sustain it more longer. So it was a couple things. Even though I didn't have the grades, I was gonna I was thinking about going to school and trying to be like a coach or something. You feel me, or whatever. But it was I'm not that good at school or whatever, you feel me? I'm not gonna lie, I was able to do it, but I used to kind of hustle it, I don't know how to explain it, but the first time when I knew I had to take music, or I was gonna take music serious, is just being around my friends. I started seeing what everybody else is doing, and it's I wanted to do something more, you feel me? Even with sports, I started looking with my friends that did go to colleges and get scholarships, and how their life was so restricted, and I just wanted to do something to where I had a voice, I had a story, I got a view, and I spit something for I was rapping somebody else's song in front of a lot of people, and I turned around, they were all looking at me, and I was looking why y'all not singing this song? And they said you need to rap that song. And I kind of kept that in my head, man, I'm about to start rapping, I swear. And then that's when in my head I had it in my head I'm gonna start doing this for real. Our insecurities was quality, cause we started buzzing early, and we buzzed it was crazy back in the day. It wasn't as digital as it was. So females would steal CDs from us. We didn't even really burn hella CDs to give out. People would take them, and then we would hear the dude on 73rd that sells CDs, he got our shit, and he really pushing our shit, because everybody asked, you got Mob Squad? No. What the fuck is a Mob Squad? I gotta go find these niggas or whatever. And they come up on it, they sell it or whatever. So coming early on, I would say we knew if we could figure this shit out, we could really make a wave out here for sure. When it comes to Mob Squad, for some unsigned at the time, I just got signed this year, you feel me? So until this year, I was an unsigned nigga, you feel me? Me and DB or whatever, may have signed management with people, but we unsigned. So we were able to keep up with our songs are still labeled hits, and this is in the heyday of Oakland music, and when it comes to the youngsters or whatever, and these people signed, feel me? These people got marketing plan, these people got agency, resources, DJs hollering out the DJs, and we chilling in the room, making shit up, going to functions, doing our shit or whatever, you feel me? And just uploading the shit to MySpace, you feel me? I'm not gonna lie, I still be trying to find I still go to my page on MySpace, that's crazy. This garbage ass shit right here was going crazy. I hate my old music, I ain't gonna lie. But it's at the time it was creative though, we had a certain ear. We was listening to Short, hella Mac Dre, hella Jacka, but then we was still listening to certain songs, hella songs from the East Coast. We would argue about East Coast rappers or whatever. We listened to hella South. We used to play the most variety of, we was one of them niggas who had flavor at the side show. Niggas always be what y'all playing? What's that? Where y'all get that from? We was slapping Dungeon Family 6 minutes. Hella people don't know that song, but I'm bruh, we kind of brought that shit out here, bro. Like, I swear to God, bro. Like, hell, people wasn't playing what we was playing, bro. And then we play our shit too. That's y'all? Oh, y'all fuck with it. Woo. So we got around Jacka. This me, DB, rapping. The Jacka before he died. He used to bring us around his shows. The show. And we used to open up for him. He brought us to his house. We met Hustler. Hustler go crazy. Hustler just dropped something for me for this Lick soundtrack. So like, our relationship is like, it's real life, friendly, competitive. Cause I'm trying to beat his ass too though. On Mama's like, I'm trying to make everybody, I'm trying to embarrass anybody who can't keep up. And that's how DB feel too, you feel me? And some people take it as like disrespect, but it's not. It's just like, some niggas be on some lifestyle shit. All right, if you a lifestyle rapper and it's more about what you do, that's cool. But some niggas is competitive. Like, I'm trying to, you feel me? Like, niggas don't want to play you after me. Niggas gotta play you first, then play me. On Mama's like, so that's how it be with some people or whatever. Short taught me how it's like, it's gears with certain songs. You gotta know your songs to where, you know, do what you want to do. He's like, if you ain't a legend like me, he's the one who first got me hip to this. He was like, if you not no legend like me, you should do your most popping song first. Don't come out there, do some new shit they probably don't know, do some other shit they kind of know, and then do your last shit they know, and they're like, oh, that's you? Oh, we would have gave you way more. Like, he like, just go with your best foot forward. Do your most popular songs first, bro, Mamas, and then end with your new shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's what I'm going with now. Like, he's been like, he's for sure changed my outlook to shit, which is changing my sound. You feel me? But I feel like the beats that I'm making now, rawer than ever for sure. I think ultimately, you make things tough for yourself. I ain't gonna lie. And like, you gonna reach all kind of obstacles, cause like, everybody's strong points is gonna equal a weakness somewhere else. Hella people don't want to admit their weaknesses. Some people like may have like a stronger hold in the streets, but they have a badder professional level, but they still got bread. You feel me? Like, it be different little things or whatever. Some people be skilled, don't got no money like that, still got cool resources, and blah 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 blah. Like, you still, I be looking at it like stats, like trying to get your stuff up, cause like, losing yourself on the paper route, I done seen hella people like fall off with they sound, and it's like, it's a crazy balancing act. People got kids, you feel me? People get shot, people get fired, mama wanna move, you feel me? Baby mama tripping, niggas down the street don't say what's up no more, what's going on, how though, like, you feel me? So it's like, you have to keep a cool head and like, kind of still vision where you want to be and what you want your music to be. Cause I see a lot of youngsters that just be random with it, and it's like, that's why shit is random for you. I would say the hardest thing is that engineering shit, cause it was just something I felt like I had to learn just to have a cool little advantage. And even like some of my mixes, I call them little ghetto mixes, cause like some of the songs that we done made, I mix. You feel me? I put out like I mix. We done mix stuff on the laptop, you feel me? But that was back in the day when it really was about like your song. Your song had to slap in the function. Even politics wouldn't get you that prime time play like that. With everybody, I don't know what their motivation is. I be seeing some like I could guess, like, you feel me? But mine's never to be the realest. It is to be real, you feel me? But I see like some people who labeled as the realest, it's like, that's not really real. Like, it's starting to get to like, you know, like a perception that ain't real, you feel me? That everybody's still calling real. So like, with me, like, I'm trying to be like, I'm just trying to be remembered, you feel me? At the end of the day. And I'm really trying to be like on some I did my own thing shit. Like, I feel like a lot of people ride waves, a lot of people like, I don't really feel like I sound like nobody, and I feel like I try to do that on purpose. When I'm around my son, I don't revert back to less, I revert back to like somebody else. Like, I'm way, like, I watch my son like like a lion on the savannah, bro. Like for sure, when I'm around him, like don't do that, do like that. Get your hands off your hip. No, like I'm on him for sure. I don't care. He hated or loved it till he could whoop me. I'm on him for sure. So like he gets a kick out. He take it like a champ for sure. Like he's hella pop. Okay, cause I be feeling like, man, if I talk to me like that, boy, like, but he don't get like that yet, and I'm glad. Like he just listens. You feel me? Or I say listen, but he'll still do the thing all over again though. But like he don't really try to buck back at me for sure. But like I be on him for sure. I don't know when it comes to revolting back. Like I think I am who I am. Like it kind of goes up and down. But like if I'm stimulated, you feel me? I'm going to jump. I'm gonna do so. You feel me? And if I'm turned down, I'm gonna be turned down or whatever. Like I think people who make it an act, I don't know how I could do that constantly, you know? Cause like, even when I did that movie, it was like, man, it still kind of feel like it's me. That's why hella people be like, bruh, like, it seems like it's just like just a certain kind of you feel me? I try to keep myself like, lighthearted, you feel me? And try to not let life beat me into like, too much of a crappy situation, you feel me? Because there's been hella little situations where like, I would say, I've been one of them like stuck up ass rappers. Like I always want to be somebody who just walk in a room and if you want to say what's up, niggas say what's up to her, you feel me? Like, you feel me? At all times though, cause like, that's always how we been. Like now that I hear stories of Too Short saying like, when I went on tour with NWA, I used to jump in the crowd. Like he used to tell me like when he went on tour at NWA, he used to jump in the crowd. So I'm like, damn, we used to do that shit too. Like go fuck with the crowd after you go and perform and go mingle, go make you a move. Bitch, go meet you up at this hotel where y'all niggas going, smoke, making deals. Feel me? So like that shit make me feel good because we used to always be on that. You feel me? And we like, I don't know, man. The second run, I think it's gonna be something serious just because like everything is set into place and the quality of music is gonna be good and creative, you feel me? And I think it ain't gonna have no choice but to resonate with the youngsters just because like they always be looking for some new slap, you feel me? And I was always somebody in the past that could create a sound and create a movement, you feel me? From 35th, the center with the 8 Deuce dudes, and making a movie with the West Oakland dudes, like, you feel me? So like now I'm doing this all under the umbrella of Too Short now. So like, I'm trying to just like I said, man, I'm hella petty, niggas got me fucked up. So like, I'm trying to like take my crown, you feel me? Like, just as somebody who like, does his thing with the music shit, you feel me? IG is DJ_upgrade, that's my Twitter and my SoundCloud. I don't really fuck with it. I don't upload hella new shit to it. You gotta go on some Apple, you feel me? Or some Spotify, you understand? If you want some new, you understand? But I think we gonna drop Trap Divas like late to mid-August, I'm not sure. I'm gonna know soon, but after that it's gonna be Lick Soundtrack and the EP. And it may be like little singles in between that.
Keep falling out your mouth, nigga. Shut up. Niggas won't let me be. My city won't let me breathe, and my hustle don't sleep. I'm solid trying to chase my dreams, but I still gotta chase these fiends, and the cops yell freeze. Law been trying to fuck me, but if anything, I'm a cock tease, cause I need my free. Black Panther, I'm a style in me. Or maybe it's the mob in me.